Accenture's latest oil and gas digital trends survey examines the focus and investments oil and gas companies are making in digital technology. Business impact when it comes to cybersecurity is at a crucial point, says the Fortune Global 500 company. Ahmed Ebman is Regional Security Lead at Accenture. He's with us here in the studio this evening. Great to have you with us, Ahmed. So tell us about the findings of this latest study. What were the key points?
So this is the seventh survey that Accenture does in this space, and some interesting findings here. The first one is around how oil and gas companies continue to increase spend on digital technologies, primarily to remain competitive in a very dynamic business environment. This is obviously indicating how digital is becoming a major and a key enabler in running a healthy and successful upstream oil and gas business. So that's one of the key findings.
What are some of the barriers to growth that we're seeing, and can they be overcome?
So one of the findings in the survey indicates that 60% or 61% of the respondents indicated that they have difficulties and challenges unlocking the digital potential, primarily because of skills and capabilities. They also indicated they are going to seek external help from providers to help them unlock some of these digital capabilities.
Now, what about unlocking the value of digital? Because your report highlights that, but how is that going to be achieved?
It's a combination of things. Being able to scale digital capabilities is key to realizing that value. So seeking providers, revisiting the ecosystem of partnerships. Who can you work with? How can you consume some of the innovations, some of the capabilities to help you take that at scale in an industrialized manner is what matters when it comes to unlocking the value of digital.
You talk about collaboration models. Is this something that businesses are getting hold of? I mean, is it easily achievable?
In some areas it is, in some areas it's more difficult. So taking, for example, the cybersecurity space, which is considered the foundation for that digital capabilities. In order to have a sound digital capability, you have to have a sound cybersecurity foundation before that. Some of the advanced security capabilities are very difficult to build in-house. No matter how these companies try, they have to rely on companies that are doing this day in, day out, made significant investments in boosting these capabilities. So it's a lot easier to get them to consume externally some of these capabilities.
Now, this report was primarily for the oil and gas sector, but could you say it's also relevant for other sectors as well?
Absolutely. It's very similar what we see in upstream oil and gas, what we see in other industries as well.
All right, we'll leave it there. But Ahmed Ebman, appreciate your time. Thanks
for having me.